Hello everyone. I have to announce that I passed the barrier of the 300 subscribers, so I want to thank every one of you for the continued support. And to celebrate the occasion, I'm bringing you this video. And you may ask yourselves, what am I doing in this website? Well, I'm just going to generate here random numbers, 6 to be precise, because the idea is we have a list of Pokémon, 21 Pokémon to be precise, and from that list we're going to randomly choose 6 Pokémon, and those 6 Pokémon we are going to choose will match those numbers. Each one of these numbers will match a position of a Pokémon on that list. And yeah, both me and my opponent are going to do it, and we have both the same list. And my opponent is nobody else than Use. You certainly know him. If you don't, you should check him out. I will leave the link to his channel in the description. And yeah, the list is nothing, no other list than all the Pokemon that the character Red used in all the Pokemon games and in the manga. Me and Yus put this list together. We reviewed all the games, including Stadium 2, where Red is also an opponent there. Both rounds 1 and 2. And yeah, here's the list. So we're gonna check out the positions of the numbers that we got. So, and on position 11 we have here, on position 10 we have Raikou, then 11 we have here Meganium. Next we're going to on position 13, which is Feraligatr. On 15 it's Tauros, and 17 Dragonite, and at last the 18 is Aerodactyl. So we have Raikou, Meganium, Tauros, Feraligatr, Dragonite, and Aerodactyl. Looks a pretty solid team. I think it will work well, so let's get into the match. Use has already chosen his 6 Pokemon as well, using the same method. So let's see what Pokemon he got. I hope you enjoyed this battle as much as I did. Also, we are using a special ROM where the character sprite is replaced by red sprite. Everything else is normal. And yeah, so we have here Raikou on Entei lead, and I have the Rain Dance, and he has also the Sunny Day, so we have a little weather war going on here. Here I have the Rain up, and I predict that he will set up the Sun, so I use this opportunity to switch in Aerodactyl and threaten him with my super effective moves, so he will switch, and I set as a substitute on the switch. And so comes Venusaur. I have HP flying, so it should do a good chunk of damage, and it does over half. And he goes for Razor Leaf, and my substitute breaks with a critical hit. It seems good to me. I have the upper hand here. I go for another HP flying, and it does not take him out. And now he goes for Synthesis, and since the sun is up, Synthesis will heal all of his HP. So we're back again at the full HP. Now I'll go for another sub, and luckily he goes for Sleep Powder, and I block it. So just continuing to attack to wear these Venusaur down. And he actually shows here that without a critical hit the substitute won't break, so that's a good signal. Now I predict a switch of some sort, because another HP flying will take him down, and go for Ancient Power, but here comes his Scizor. I'm pretty sure I cannot do much to this, and if he sets up Sword Dance he can actually be dangerous with Steel Wing, but still I have my sub up, so I'm just going to attack for now until he breaks it, and he decides to break it straight away with Steel Wing. So now I will switch before this guy gets too dangerous, and I decided to go to Raikou, which can take Steel Wing pretty well, but it sets up a Sword Dance on the switch, and now my plan is set up the Rain and just attack with Thunder. Yes, this Raikou has Rain Dance, Thunder, Hidden Power, Water shenanigans. Decided to test it out instead of bringing the regular Sleep Talking Raikou. Since it's a special episode, might as well bring some special movesets. And this Hidden Power bug after a Sword Dance does a hell of a lot of damage. Whoa, it's a clean 2-shot on Raikou. It's pretty impressive. And luckily I get the paralysis with this Thunder and bring him down to an amount of HP where another of my Pokemon can easily take him out. But unfortunately Raikou has to go down. Now Tauros come here, and yes, you saw that right, I have Leer. You may think that it's kind of a bullshit set or something, but yeah, they're just trying to see how much it will affect by using Leer to lower the special defense and then attack with a physical move. But I make a mistake here. I leave this Tauros to basically as fodder against this Suicune, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have preserved Tauros for later. It could have been really useful, as you will see. Now I will go with Meganium, and he switches out, predicting the Grass type move or Leech Seed. So good play on my opponent's part. But basically what I wanted to see from that Suicune is to scout if he has Roar or if it has Ice Beam with the usual Rest Sleep Talk set. But now I will leave Meganium as sleep fodder because I figured I will need the others being awake. So now we have here Aerodactyl and Entei again, and this time my opponent leaves his Entei instead of switching, and Ancient Power does a good chunk of damage to this Entei. But now I'm going for Earthquake because yeah, it's 100 base power and super effective damage, and this crit, I don't know if it mattered, but Entei is down, so a pretty huge threat is down from him. And now comes his Espeon, and I'm kinda in a pickle here since I don't have anything that resists psychic attacks. So I decided to bring in Dragonite and try to get a paralysis with Body Slam on this thing, so I can bring in another of my Pokemon, outspeed him and take him down. But the first Body Slam does not get the paralysis, and I know I can leave another Psychic, so I have another opportunity to get the paralysis on him, but it doesn't happen. Luckily the sunlight faded, so the Morning Sun won't recover all of his HP, if he has Morning Sun, that is. And now I can bring in Aerodactyl, and from that range I think Hidden Power Flying may take him out, but no, it doesn't. Luckily the Psychic does not take me out, even with a crit. But yeah, Aerodactyl is now badly injured and cannot take any hits anymore. Luckily he's also fast enough to deliver one hit before he goes down. But here against this Suicune I decided to preserve Aerodactyl for later. So I'm going to switch to Meganium again, and they deserve pretty well. Now if he has Ice Beam he will probably show it now, but he actually switches out and sends in his previously unrevealed Typhlosion, and this completely ruins my plans because Meganium is asleep, and Aerodactyl, even if it takes out this Typhlosion, I have his Suicune to deal with, so stuff is really looking bad for me. Meganium does not wake up, and it's basically over for me now. Well, not now. I can still manage to take out this Typhlosion. I have Feraligatr. If I can take him down with Feraligatr, I might have a chance against Suicune, but his Thunder Punch gets a paralysis on Feraligatr, and I get fully para on the first turn of paralysis, which is really unfortunate. I get the second earthquake off, and yeah, I get a critical hit, but it's already too late. Now the Thunder Punch is enough to take out my Feraligatr, and now I'm left only with my Aerodactyl, which managed to take out this Typhlosion, but now he has Suicune, which easily can take out my Aerodactyl. So that's pretty much good game. Really good game use. This was really funny. Some unexpected plays here and Pokemon, everything basically. And hope you also enjoyed this. And thank you once again for the 300 subscribers. I hope to bring you more of this content to keep you interested. And be sure to check out Yu's channel. He's a great guy, he has great content. And so we are done for now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and peace.